So we'll be looking at how the muscles around our eyes help us to move and coordinate our eye movements. So if you have a look at this particular diagram here, you can see the four boxes are the recti muscles, starting from the middle. So let's pretend we have our nose here. This muscle is the medial recti because it's more middle to our body. This one below is the inferior recti because it's below. The lateral recti is on the side, lateral meaning on the edge, is away from the nose, the furthest away. And then the superior recti is above the eye, so it's given the name superior. The oblique muscles go hand in hand with the muscle that they are closest to, so inferior oblique at the bottom and superior oblique at the top, oblique here meaning slanted, so they're not parallel, whereas these muscles are. Now coming on to this diagram over here, so this is our two eyes, given that there's our left eye and there's our right eye. So each arrow shows the direction each particular muscle moves in. This diagram over here is the anatomical version of how our eye looks inside our eye socket, whereas this one over here shows us each particular muscle, how it helps us to move our eye in a particular direction. For example, this muscle over here, the superior recti, helps us to elevate our eye and adduct our eye. Adduct meaning coming in together, abduct meaning going away from the middle. So the inferior oblique over here helps us to elevate our eye also and abduct the eye, so it pushes the eye outwards and so forth, as you can see these bottom ones here. So another way of remembering all of this is through these two words here, rad and sin. Rad meaning recti, adduct. So all the recti muscles, these square boxes here, adduct the eye. Adduct meaning bringing the eye in together. Whereas the opposite of that is the oblique. So if the recti adduct, the oblique abduct. The bottom one over here, sin, meaning the superiors intort the eye, which are these two muscles here, the superior oblique and the superior rectus. So the superiors intort, whereas the opposite of that is the inferiors would extort the eye. So all these put together will help you with certain scenarios when patients come in and they have a defective, for example, abduction over here. You look at the muscles that help you to abduct in that particular direction, where in this case would be the lateral rectus. If someone comes in and their right eye can't abduct, you know the lateral recti is defected. If I rub that out, let's give another example. So a patient comes in and they can't depress and abduct their eye when looking in this direction, right? So you know the patient has a defected superior oblique, because it's a superior oblique that helps us to depress and abduct the eye. And when we're looking in this direction down here, we are looking in depression and abduction, which is this muscle's job over here, and that particular muscle isn't working because the patient's unable to move their eyes in that direction. Let's have one last example. Now someone comes in and they can't elevate their eye when looking in that direction. When we're looking in that direction, this eye is elevating and abducting. Now, this eye, the inferior oblique, elevates and abducts the eye. So in this case, the inferior oblique would be the defective one. So I think that's all for now. I hope that all helped, and thank you for watching.